And those guys actually sleep on the floor.
What?
They sleep on the floor.
Nigerians sleep on the floor?
No, not all of them, but that's what I'm doing. I don't know. It's FNB.
Yeah.
Then also in Bombela Stadium, where
you made your debut?
No, it's my second week for it.
Okay, second week.
Okay. I made my debut in is it FM Stadium Cape Town. That's my number 3.
Athlone?
So, yeah, Athlone.
Oh shit. Alright, Ball on Beers, we're back with another episode. Season 4, right? Season 4, 3.
I stopped counting a long time ago.
Alright. We still have Kati on my right, and I'm MJ. I'm sure you guys are wondering who the guy in the middle is. Who the man in the middle is, actually. And he's not the ref.
Nah, he's really not the ref.
Yeah, he's not the ref. And he's not Goose. Goose had to be let go.
Yeah,
due to poor performance.
Yeah, and I was missing my brain.
We had to cut him off. So yeah, we have a former footballer. He used to play for SuperSport, Bidvest, Wits, and he represented South Africa under 20, right?
Correct.
Away. His name is Daylon Appolis. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Daylon Appolis. Away, doggy.
Thanks.
Very impressive CV.
I love it.
Represented South Africa. How many people can actually say that I've represented South Africa?
I love the concept you guys are having here.
Yeah.
I can't say much, or it doesn't really go hand in hand with footballers of today, but I understand where it comes from for us former footballers.
Yeah. Okay, so we said that you played for Bidvest, Wits, and you've played for SuperSport, right? But can you take us through like your lineage, like where it all started?
So yes, we are from the beginning.
From the beginning. Why did you want to play football? Let's actually start there.
From the beginning, I was a young boy. I was literally watching my brother play at the time. I was playing in the sand. I was playing under the stands in the sand while my brother was playing.
Yeah.
So my brother played for a team called Bellevue. It's in Lenasia. I'm sure you know very well where Lenasia is.
My man.
So I get all my things fixed.
And I had an X-ray.
Why are you getting so shy?
I thought I love it. Anyway, lens.
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, started off there, watching my brother play, grow up in the ranks. He then went on to Robertsham. So basically, I followed those footsteps. I didn't start at Bellevue. I started at Robertsham.
Yeah. So that's in the south.
Yeah.
Robertsham.
Crazy man.
Okay, for sporty.
So like for those that don't know, Sporting and fucking Robertsham are like rivals, like big time rivals.
No, but Sporting were like the underdog.
They were the Man United.
No, they were like
the current Man United.
They were like Arsenal or what?
Yeah.
Last season when they didn't really have,
No, actually,
when they weren't really feeling how they're feeling.
No, actually, Robertsham is Arsenal.
They were not really forced to be reckoned.
No, the Arsenal, we're Tottenham basically.
Oh shit.
Something like that.
Okay.
So let me put it this way. So the main rival in my days at Robertsham was Balfour Park.
Yeah.
So Balfour Park was our main rivals. They were also based in. Why are you laughing?
My man doesn't see sports.
No, I can say
he jumped into the side.
I can say they weren't really forced to be reckoned with. But they were there. I mean, they were there. I think they're rivals only because they close like right opposite Robertsham Kelly. It's not like down the road.
It's like literally 1 meter.
1 kilometer. Yeah.
All right. But before we continue, doggy, this is Ball on Beers. We have to drink. We have to drink. So can you pick a beer? We'll taste one, and then we'll just follow through as we go along with the interview.
No problem.
Which one do you want?
Anyway, choose my kettle.
Choose another.
Right? See, that's a link. Alright. Super pork meat.
Thank you very much.
Yes, it smells very pungent actually.
Super pork meat.
What's it called?
Super pork.
It's very light though. It is very light.
I like it sweet.
Yeah. Okay, Shapin, so you went to...
So yeah, I didn't finish stroking. So basically I started off with Robertsham. Kelly's from the age of 7. My my dad and mom at the time, we were residing in Loli at the time. So they basically took me up and down to training twice a week. That's how it is at Robertson. We train twice a week and you play on weekends from a young age. So it could either be a Monday, Wednesday or a Tuesday, Thursday. So yeah, that's how it started off, you know, pushing through Robertson amateur, playing, and then yeah, obviously through school tournaments. Obviously started getting that recognition into the divisionals and all through that, getting the scouts there and all as well. So that's when I got scouted by SuperSport United Academy, and yeah, that's where it all started, man.
Okay, so pause. When you got scouted, right?
Yeah.
Did you have that conversation with your dad, like, okay, nigga, this is what I want to do for my life? I want
Oh
to
my
play
dad,
soccer.
I knew it though.
I was referring to you. I was referring to you actually, like I was speaking in his terms. Yeah. So like, did you guys have the conversation?
What conversation?
That you want to play football, this is your career.
I think it started off with at Robertson basically. It was that's what I wanted to do.
From amateur?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
So it wasn't just like a fun thing, like you're like, this is what I want to make money with this one.
Nah, that wasn't even my mind. I think that started once you get to high school. Once you get to high school, finishing matric. From there, that stage when once we come at that age. So yeah, that's where it started off, SuperSport Academy, and then obviously got promoted to the first team, and then I got promoted at the tender age of 19 years old, I think.
Yeah.
It was actually after my first operation. I got injured in 2010.
Yeah.
We played like a youth tournament in Nigeria at the time.
Which I reminded you about, nigga. This man, he didn't even know his own thing. I told him, nigga, you played in Nigeria. He's like, no, I'm not. That's why you got injured.
You were confused. I went there with SuperSport.
Yeah.
So I represented SuperSport. We had like a youth tournament in Lagos.
How was it there?
Oh, it's a whole nother life, man. Like you can't explain it. Like the poverty there. It's just when you come home, it just makes you be grateful for the things you have. I mean, the simple thing like running water.
It's not a thing.
It's called contamination is bad. What have I experienced? I actually physically got diarrhea I had diarrhea when I was there that time.
Yes.
I don't know how it was. I don't know if it came through my brushing my teeth or because I didn't drink. They told us don't drink the water. It's bottled water for a reason. So yeah, that's when I got injured there. Got my first operation in 2011. So I got my first operation. My knee operation was for my ACL. Was 2011 January. So basically that whole year 2011, I worked out. You're basically out for 6 months, 6 to 9 months. The doctors say.
Yeah.
But footballers, you just wanna play,
be back,
just wanna be back. So yeah, that whole year basically I worked on my recovery and my rehabilitation at that time. And in 2012, got promoted first thing in the year, and then just took off from there.
Jeez. And then wait, can you just rewind one step?
Yeah.
So who did you base your game on? Who was your role model in football?
There's no shadow of a doubt. Skilo.
Skilo. Yeah.
Skilo. Yeah, he's the epitome of the role model for me. Football. Watching him at the level he reached.
Did he inspire you, or did you try to base your game off of his game?
Both.
But then you guys play different positions.
You got a point, but I mean, if you say base my game off of him, like watching him, not really base my game off of him, because I played center mid. I was also heavily on the left wing. I was a versatile player. I played left back as well. I could play anywhere on the left basically. So Skilo, just he's my role model. I don't know what deep questions you ask me basing my game. Answer sharp, deep fast, deep. That's questions for the change room. For,
Yeah.
For the analyst, soccer analyst.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
he was my role model. I hope I answered your question.
No, you did. And then you said you got promoted at 19, right?
19 years old.
This is going to be a bit personal, but you'll see if you can't answer. After you got promoted,
Yeah.
that first paycheck, how much was it? And then what did you do with it after getting it? The first big paycheck from SuperSport.
I can't remember. I must have bought clothes with it. I think.
Yeah.
But, I can't really remember what I did with it, but yeah, I bought clothes. It must have.
Okay, I see that
bought
you
myself.
you are craving the question.
I think I bought myself a pair of Cavelas.
Yeah. Oh, I remember those. I remember. I saw them.
From my hometown, that's basically our, we call it our morning slipper.
Yeah.
Growing up, that was our morning slipper.
Where are you from again?
So if you had, I'm from Inadil.
Oh, yeah.
Joburg
Just for
South.
people that don't know.
Joburg South. So yeah, basically growing up, that was the shoe to have. If you have a Cavella, hi, you're a man.
Alright, but Chief, let's rewind.
Yeah.
How much was it?
How much was it? Yeah, it was about, I think it was about 4.5, 5,000.
At 19.
Yeah, that time. 4.5, 5,000. Yeah.
So then were you receiving like a bonus for like scoring or assisting?
Yeah, that's once you get into the first team, that basically comes within your contract, or however your contract was written down, or however your old agent negotiated. You get a goal bonus, you get a winning bonus, you get a signing on fee. So yeah, man, it was.
Playing FIFA has taught you a lot, isn't it?
You know me!
Bonuses.
But I know these things. Now. Come on.
Let's open up the first one, go.
Alright. Which one do you want then?
Anyway, what do I have to?
Yeah,
It's the host.
Pick one.
Pick
I thought you were the host.
No, yeah, but you the guest.
And I hosted you.
No, you're the guest, so you must choose.
Okay.
You must have fun with it.
Let's go with the cast tonight.
I will tell you this much, right?
Hmm?
I was drinking this for the past 2 weeks, and I was actually enjoying it.
Cast tonight.
Yeah, I was actually.
Where's this beer from? Sounds like a beer from Ireland.
Alright, before we get to that, so now you've gotten paid.
Yeah.
What do the parents say? Because now it's like, my boy is 19 years old.
Yeah.
He's earning money that 19-year-olds aren't supposed to be earning.
Yeah.
Especially in this country. Like, what advice do they give you? Or they're like, yo, just send the paycheck outside, we'll handle it until we think you're ready.
I think it's also how I was brought up. I mean, my parents were always there for me. They gave me what I have, what I had. They took me through primary school, and then obviously from high school to tertiary, it was all football.
Yeah.
So football paid the bills. And yeah, so they didn't really ask for anything. They were just supportive. They were always proud of me. Yeah, my parents have always been supportive and proud, no matter where I'm going, what I've done, or how I played. They were always there. From my amateur days at Robertson to my academy days at SuperSport, they come watch every weekend, even if it's far, wherever they come through. Yeah, that's what I appreciate. Not everybody has that, especially growing up as a footballer.
Yeah, my dad didn't watch me play.
So boy, drink a beer and swallow your tears.
It is actually, it's quite light.
No. And like you can drink this like the whole night.
It's still light.
Yes. And it's actually cheap, like a quart of this. It's $14.
Dope.
I didn't even say about it. I thought you said cost a light. Only now I hear him like, hey, man.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like $30, Joe. And then you get 2 quarts. It's hot up like it. It's nice. You can sleep.
Same branding, bro, but that.
Yeah. But I think it's from the UK. But anyway, so like, what's the biggest chick that you've gotten? Where like it lands in there and like, holy shit.
Is this the interview about money?
No, but chief.
Let's talk about football then.
There's a kid out there, right?
Yeah.
That's having this argument with their parents, especially now in this country, where a kid wants to play soccer, but then the parents are like, dude, listen, the country's going down, the interest rates are going through the roof. We need to make sure that you can put food on the table.
Yeah.
Now the South African dream It's you go to varsity, you graduate, you get your internship, and then you get a proper job, and then you know that you can get your average fucking salary in South Africa. It's what, 15,000, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Data Analyst. So if you if you have that much money, you know that you can provide for the family.
Yeah.
So it's not just insurance for the child, but it's also insurance for the family, especially us. You know, we are not white people. White people have that money. It's all money. So we have to look at bigger picture and that whole lineage thing.
I don't know.
Maybe not speaking
Thanks for the
yeah.
thanks for the moral support.
No, I'm just giving context.
Maybe don't speak your biggest check, but like, what can an average player?
Yeah,
Going
realistically.
professional.
South Africa.
Yeah, South Africa.
I can't say because each team has their own philosophies and structures. So it's very difficult to answer that question.
What's average?
But I'd say to answer your question,
Yeah.
we just move away from this question.
Yeah.
South African players, I think, are earning peanuts, especially
You think so?
the youngsters that come up at the time. So yeah, no, I plead the fifth on that question.
Okay, so wait. When you're saying that youngsters earn peanuts, right?
Yeah. It's
So when does that transition take place where you can earn comfortably? Not
You
to
have
buy
to basically be consistent once you hit that first team stage. You know, play a number of games, and obviously with that exposure, the money comes, and that's how I personally see it or view it.
Okay, so it's okay. That's fine. Kat, your question, Matoni?
Okay, definitely away from money.
So now we're done with the money.
Cool.
Yeah, thanks.
It's not comfortable. I mean,
No, but
I haven't done anything from football though, but it's fine.
I mean, I wish I was a footballer.
Yeah, I would like
We-
to suck though.
Overseas in English Premiership.
No, not even dog. Like even French league, like I would have been happy, or even PSL.
Yeah.
But like top line, like playing like
Mvela, Golden League.
fuck that. I'd rather work in the office.
Have some respect, please.
100%. So you said you played in Lagos, man,
Yeah.
and that was when you still youth, just youth tournament.
Houston.
What would you say is the difference in players from Nigeria versus the players here? Because you look in Europe, a lot of Nigerian guys always they're representing, whereas on this side, not so much. But you hear youth tournaments that you guys have come across quite a few times.
Yeah.
It's actually a very good question. I'd say it's the structure and how they grow up basically. I think because most Nigerian players are strong. So I don't know if it's a pub they eat or a goose they eat.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe it's
What do they call it? That poof pofu? What do they call
No, that's jollof.
Yeah, jollof.
Yeah, jollof.
But that's the rice.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the actual pub thing.
I don't know the name of it, but it's some
Yeah,
So
so
different
I don't know if it's that pub they eat or what, but I don't know. I think I also heard that because I actually played with a few guys from Nigeria.
Yeah.
Like, and when I was at
Oh,
FC
yeah.
Cape Town. When I was at FC Cape Town.
Yeah.
And those guys actually sleep on the floor. What? They sleep on the floor.
Nigerians sleep on the floor.
No, not all of them, but that's an amazing. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Maybe we'll hit one of them up on Instagram.
Sleep on the okay, paid.
So I don't know. I think that helps them.
So
The
they're
body or
saying
the
that
recovery, right?
strength. That
Yeah, it's basically the structure, the strength. I mean, look at mostly all of Nigerians are strong. All
Yeah.
the Nigerian players are actually strong. So
Okay.
I'd say it's their strength and obviously their willingness or their career choices. I think, and one thing about I think with them as well, all African players is their discipline.
yeah,
So that plays
a big role.
a big role. Actually making it to the Premiership and or wherever in the top leagues or wherever.
Yeah. And then, but you're gonna have to be honest, right?
Okay.
Top 3 stadiums you've played in, whether here or internationally, whether it be Nigeria.
Played, or been
Let's say played.
Played.
Yeah.
number 1, top 3.
Top 3.
But it doesn't necessarily mean that I like the one
More than the other, no.
Yeah.
As long as in top 3.
I'd say number 1, FNB.
Yeah.
Or Soccer City. I don't know it. Yeah, I played in Soccer City.
How was that?
Actually, I played in Soccer City
Before
no. when actually the World Cup started, we had like a curtain raiser there at first to play before during the preparations for the World Cup and all that.
Wait, they talk about the cup final?
No.
Oh, before the
No, the actual when they're building from the ground up, when they were building and the Soccer City first completed, before the players came and all that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, SuperSport Academy actually had a friend against one of the academy sides as well. But we had to play with techies.
On the grass.
Because we couldn't mess the grass up. But it was an experience. I played.
Yeah.
And then I'd say it's FNB.
Yeah.
Then I'll say Bombela Stadium, where
we made your debut.
No, it's my second game for it.
Okay, second game. Okay.
I made my debut in is it FM Stadium, Cape Town. That's my number 3.
Athlone?
Yeah, Athlone.
Oh shit, that would have
That's my
been
favorite
actually.
against Santos. Yeah.
Okay, so wait, let's rewind, right? Your debut. Did the coach tell you that this is going to be your first game, or was it like a random thing like, hey, Chief, come?
In the dressing room.
Yeah, in the dressing room.
Oh, so much gold.
Why check my notes?
No, wasn't a planned thing. I didn't know, but I knew I was part of the team that day. So
yeah.
Obviously, the team gets announced like 2 days before you travel, or a day before you travel. So once you're in that 18, there's always a possibility.
Did you like it?
Yeah, no, at least.
Did you call the old man? Like, this could be the day.
No, they were. I think they were all watching at home. They were watching.
Yeah.
But it wasn't really a big game. It was a game against Santos.
No, but still, that's a big brand. Well, back in the day, Santos was a big
Yeah.
brand.
My second game was.
Wait. Before we move from there,
Yeah.
right? So then, when you were coming on, how did you feel? Was the whole stadium packed? Were you scared?
All I remember about that game is I came on, and the dying minutes. It was about the 75th minute of the game. I think it was 1-1 at the time.
So the game was starting basically.
It was 1-1.
Yeah, the game was starting.
Minute.
Yeah, the game
You know,
was
those
starting.
last 15 minutes are
Yeah.
decisive. So I went in. Next thing you.
Scared as a motherfucker.
No, it was. I mean, I was.
Be honest, dog. This is the same.
My first touch might have been a bit. My first touch might have been a bit nasty. Yeah, from there, once, I think that's all any place.
Yeah, of course.
After that first touch, you eased in. But then the next thing I remember,
They zip it into you. Then it bounces off.
Are you thinking of Lukaku?
Have you seen him?
Lukaku.
Yeah, dog. When they zip it into him and then it bounces off, and you can't do shit, it's gone.
Nah, man. The only thing I remember of that game is we lost the game. We went 2-1 down, 3-1 down. Yeah, ended up losing, going home. 3-1 down.
And then you said your second game was against?
Against Kaiser Chiefs.
Oh shit!
That
at fucking Mbombela!
That was a crazy one.
Also, can you like walk us through it?
41,000 fans, 41,000 fans. That was.
That's what you dreamed of.
That was the attendance that day.
That time you were 19, 20.
I was 19.
That must have been wild.
So, yeah, the stadium was full. Kalama Vuvuzela, just Vuvuzelas.
How is it though when you're there on the field and 40,000 fans with Vuvuzelas going
40,000
wild?
fans.
Kaiser Chiefs fans.
Yeah, no, definitely. The warm up, it's something you never dream of. It's amazing. It's just that feeling as you just pumped up, you just feeling yourself, just during the warm up,
Yeah.
And so
Be honest.
Yeah.
During that warm up, in your head, did you have that clips like you scoring the last minute to beat the mighty guys at Chiefs? Did you have those thoughts in your head? Be honest.
you always think about scoring.
Yeah.
You always think about scoring, but I didn't really have that in my head because I started the game on the bench.
Yeah.
I came in quite early in that game. Yeah. I think I came in on 22nd, 30 something minutes.
It's a full game.
That's a full game, though.
So
And technically, that's like you
coming in,
full debut.
And you in midfield at the time.
yeah, I was on the left.
So you have to run the show.
So wait, it was you and who else in the midfield that was like running that game?
No,
From a Wits perspective.
it was Sibusiso Vilakazi and I think
Oh, Villa.
Oh shit.
yeah, Villa was in the center of the game.
Oh shit.
And yeah, I was playing with Boca, Patrick Pungwayo on the left.
Oh, Pumayo.
Yeah, Patrick Pungwayo. He was great in that team.
Yeah, I remember him. Sorry.
You won.
No,
Yeah.
I hate the fridge, it was irritating.
Oh, I feel. Like you won.
Yeah,
So
no,
basically, it was playing with big name players. It was Patrick Pungwayo, Bulelo Mavizela, Derek Spencer,
Derek Spencer!
Neil Baron, Stanton Fredericks. You know.
You played with Stiga?
Yeah, he was part of the team. You know.
Holy shit!
I've got a question.
But wait, before you get to your question, can we crack open a beer? Wait, dog, did you enjoy this beer?
Yeah, it was nice.
Would you drink it again?
Okay, between Superbook and what we just had now, what would you go for?
I'll go for the customer.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's nice.
100%.
Alright, what are you drinking next? What do you want?
Go for that.
Handing wood to the
Teleport.
Talbot, man.
Alright, yeah, you were saying a question.
Oh, yeah. So you mentioned all these big names though. These are seasoned guys also, and also upcoming talents. So you're coming in as a 19-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the mind state? Because now you're coming in there, and I assume these are most stunting friendlies. These are guys who obviously they've achieved a lot. So there's also egos. So now you come in there, humble yourself like shukut man. Or you get there like, aye,
I'm taking
one must start. One must start.
You see, you coming with your sporting tendencies. Only sporting players talk about.
Yeah.
Nah, man, that's not the case. It was more like an inspiration. Seeing those guys on TV before me coming up from the academy, you know, just getting that exposure.
So they were welcome.
Yeah, very welcome. Obviously, they could have hurt, man, so you have to build that relationship with them on and off the field.
So what mindset should a player come into getting promoted to the first team?
That's a good question.
Do you now hide like, hey, let me not? Or you see a man with the balls of 50-50, it's Stiga, but yeah.
I'm playing for my life.
You gotta go.
Spears a bit better.
I didn't even give it $4.
The Talbot.
And it's from here actually. Apparently they're a brewery somewhere in Joburg here.
South African beer.
Yeah, South African beer.
That's not bad.
It's a bit.
It's tasteless for me.
Yeah,
I can't, there's no
not
texture.
at all.
It's like almost like lion.
This is something if I had to drink this,
Yeah.
like for the whole night, I'll probably end up throwing up. That's how it tastes for me.
Think so?
Yeah, that's not bad.
I'm not really a beer drinker, but that's how it has a butter
Kick.
effect, yeah.
Yeah. So what mindset does a player coming into the first team? Like, how do you go about it? You humble yourself, or you know, at 50-50, I'm going for it.
No, you have to. There's no humble yourself. You know, on the field, you either give 100% or you don't play at all. So you have to. Obviously, at training, you take it. You know, you don't really go in as much as you should.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, you just have to be firm and strong about it. So, yeah. I hope
So
that
then-
answers your question.
No, it sounds like you did.
Definitely, yeah.
So then during training, right? You're with these big name players. Like very big guys that have played in Europe, that have played for Kaiser Chiefs, Pirates and all of this, right? Be honest.
Yeah. I used to
No. First let me give context, right? When Cristiano went to Saudi, Vincent,
Vincent, which Vincent?
from Cameroon, what's his surname again?
Company.
No, man. from Cameroon. Yeah, that guy.
Oh, the number 9.
Yeah, the number 9.
Big strike. Ooh.
Yeah, big strike.
Yeah.
So he said when Ronaldo came there and he saw him in dress, he wasn't impressed. So from your side, when you walked in there,
Oh, yeah.
who weren't you impressed with? Like, oh my God, how are you in this team? Who was it? Be honest.
I can't answer that question because you comparing Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo.
No.
My time at that time, but I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
So I didn't really make it to play long enough to be able to.
No, during that first training session.
Because me, I'm a youngster coming in the team. How am I gonna criticize someone? I'm up and coming.
Maybe not who was nice, but now it's your first training session, though.
Yeah.
Who was the first player, though? Whose first touch leading down?
No. There wasn't a player.
Is it?
I mean, if you're in that team, you deserve to be there, and obviously, like you say, not nice. No, I'm 99.
Okay. Let me ask the opposite of that question.
Yeah.
When you walked into that session, right?
Yeah.
Who was the player like, holy shit, this guy is good? Like, he shouldn't be here. Like, this guy he's the truth. Who was it?
Masibusani Zongo.
Zongo?
Yeah, played with that guy.
Zongo.
For real?
Played with that guy.
So you saying out of all of those names that you mentioned, he was the best?
Not the best, but he was that.
That good.
Especially, as South Africans, we like flair.
Yeah.
We always travel backwards. Yeah, so that's actually one of our downfalls. We all travel backwards. Then growing up, Zongo was the guy. He was always up to tricks.
Okay. So wait. Speaking of, right? So then, if he's saying he's the best, right? Give me your all-time PSL 11. I know you sent it to me here, but I don't know if you remember the names. Give me 11 with 3 subs.
Yeah, no.
And then Kat and myself will go through it with a fine-tooth comb.
They wouldn't know.
Yeah, we're gonna see who's sketchy there. Because this is your all-time 11.
Okay.
All-time.
Okay.
PSL 11.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's hear it.
I'll give it to you in the Dutch philosophy.
Yeah.
You understand?
No.
What the Dutch philosophy is. Okay.
Explain it.
So basically, they have there's 11 players, but each number represents a position on the field.
Oh, okay. Okay, I learned something new today.
Yes.
It's called the what?
No, it's the Dutch philosophy
Dutch philosophy.
or not basically the Dutch philosophy, but I think the European standards. They basically allocated a number.
Yeah.
Number to a position.
Okay.
And that's how it starts. I don't know if it's still like that. Well,
I mean,
these days it's not like that.
Another 10. What I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, Peggy. Okay,
Let's go big. S-win.
Sure.
Yeah, we call it S-win. So basically your number 1 is your goalkeeper.
Okay. And then 2 right backs.
2 is your right back, 3, 4 is your centre backs, 5 is your left back, 6 and 8 is your left and right holding. 6 and 8. That's a Tavi and Iniesta.
Yeah.
That would do 6 and 8.
Okay.
Why you say you're gonna say Tavi and Iniesta?
No, because you are putting them in defensive positions.
Well, it doesn't necessarily. That's also sure. You see, it also depends what kind of a coach you are. Coach you are, you have formations. So you.
That's right. I'm like Germany is the
6 and 8 is not necessarily in defensive. It's your 2 in
All right.
So
all right. Let's say 11.
Then your 11 was obviously your left
wing.
7 right wing, 9 and 10 is your.
Isusini.
Yeah. Your shadow striker and 9. Fine. So my top.
Oh shit! And I remember in primary you used to wear jersey number 9. Man. And then somewhere you left it. I don't know what happened.
Oh, 9, 10. Yeah, that was my numbers to 11 as well. So I'd say my first goalkeeper will be Ronald Williams.
Not Brian. Okay, carry on.
Brian, which Brian? Brian Aloy.
Spider-Man.
Aloy.
Come on. Come on, dog. Come on. Okay, but continue. Let's hear
I'd say
it.
Ronald Williams.
Yeah.
Number 2, Anele Ngwana.
Okay.
Right back. See, I didn't put them in position.
Yeah.
Number 3 will be Mbulelo Mabizela.
OJ. Thank you, sir. Hello back.
Number 4 would be Derek Spencer.
Sketchy.
Sketchy.
Dog. What about Patrick Murray? Say that, Shabala. Come on, dog. But anyway, yeah.
Number 5, Keegan Ritchie.
Aye. Fraud, isn't it? Take us seriously, dog. Open the beer when you had it. I take us seriously, dog. Keegan Ritchie. I take us seriously, dog. Aye. Open a beer, dog. I think you need a drink.
Now look, disclaimer, good player, but hey, because it's just friends, so
Yeah, so we've seen. I mean, dog, there's okay, Jimmy was right back, yeah?
Finish your please.
There's this guy from Sundowns, dog.
Yeah.
He used to play for fucking Ivory Coast, he played for Marseille. What's his name again? Wait, let me finish this.
In the PSL.
Yeah. Wait, I'll Google his name right now. But anyway, continue.
Number 6 will be Tinashe Ngumasha.
Thank you.
Number 7, Tabu Talinge.
you cut this interview.
You take us seriously, dog. Take us seriously, dog. Don't shoes. Chiefs can't play without shoes, nigga. Come on, yo.
This is my 11. This is my.
It's shocking. It's shocking.
How I related and how I
Why him though? Why him? Because that's like a wild card. No. I mean, I've seen him play, and like every time I've seen him, there's nothing.
I always like how he played from, and he was always he was in my team.
Yeah, it's a
I
problem.
played with him in the academy.
It's a problem. He's your homie. That's what you put him in.
No. This is not. Okay, yeah. Tabu. Number 8 will be Benedict Villagaz.
Fair.
Number 9, Kermit Erasmus.
Fair.
Number 10.
Come on, dog. Kermit is the truth.
Kermit.
Kermit is the truth, dog. Kermit is the truth. It's just that he's like one of those strikers. I don't know how to put it, but I feel like he wasn't given enough of a chance.
Kermit is the kind of player, as a coach. No, as a coach.
Yeah.
You trailing 2-0.
You call him up.
Like you look at your bench, or if he's not even on the bench, you probably started the game.
Don't get me wrong, great talent.
If you look at the bench, you're thinking, I want goals. I want goals now as a coach.
Decorated CV. But
you choose Kermit all the way.
consistency.
I was in academy with Kermit as well.
Oh shit, you know him?
Yeah, he was.
Does he pass the eye test from a training perspective?
Kermit just if you want goals, you put Kermit in. That's just how it was even at the academy.
Nice talent.
Okay.
That guy scores goals.
Is that your team?
And then number 11, Masibu Sanizo.
Consistency, yeah, I agree with you. Consistency. But then wait.
Like talent.
How is your team?
Progressive football.
Masibu Sanizo. It was cool. It was normal. He always had his antics, but I think that only started once he became professional. Well, that you know.
Yeah.
Antics as in the things he used to do. He'd come, he'd play a string of good games. Man of the match, put in man of the match performances, then the next day we'll go AWOL.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
That's always been how it was. And yeah, when he came back, he comes back and then he's obviously picks up that again and then AWOL again. I think that was one of his downsides.
Okay, but then, like, does the club help in terms of that? Because why don't you have that?
What do you mean, have what?
The whole AWOL things and missing or going out and missing a practice session. Why is it a problem that he had or who they had?
I don't know personally what they would have went through, but I just say it's probably just how you brought up, and obviously it's a choice. It's about making decisions. I think
Did you ever go to
football is about making decisions. So
Did you?
It's a valid question, dog.
AWOL.
Yeah.
Just not come to training.
Because both was and then you're like, fuck it, I'm staying in bed. You have that.
Disciplined man.
No, we don't know. We
None of it just makes him laugh.
What's he training? Did you ever?
Nah, unless I was sick. Yeah, unless I was sick, I wouldn't do. I wasn't the kind of players growing up purposely missing training. No, I was always
On time.
focused. Yeah, just
And diligent.
and diligent.
I also like, what the
The beers are getting to this one. Diligent.
Okay, so wait. This was a very sketchy level, right?
You don't approve.
Chief. I mean,
Your opinion is your opinion, but
dog, there's there's
no, I didn't finish my substitutes.
Okay, substitute.
Sub number one. Thomas Swiss.
The defender.
I don't know, I always liked him.
Yeah.
It was a solid. It was a no nonsense defender.
Got the job done. Yeah.
Yeah, so sub number one, Thomas Swiss.
Yeah.
Sub number two, Bernard Parker. Cockman.
Yeah, true.
Sub three, Utsolonian.
Thank you, sir.
Utsolonian.
He should be in the starting for me. And then where's Tekoto?
Nah.
General. Respect him.
That was my team.
And then where's Asante Emmanuel?
Like I say, it's my team, so
Okay,
I can't answer that for you.
Okay, sharp. Let me ask you this thing. In order, yeah? Name the top 3 South African exports.
Top of my head.
Yeah, top of your head. Can't you? You have to choose 3. In order.
Number one, Lucas Rate.
Okay. Mr. Leeds. Okay.
Mr. Leeds.
El Capitana.
Number 2, Steven Pienaar.
Okay. Don't do it. For the love of God.
Number 3, Kamoelo Mkoch.
My God, he's dead. Benny? Nah. What do you mean nah?
Actually, forgot about him, but yeah, that's my top 3.
Kamu makes it into the top 3.
Yeah.
What?
Well, obviously, it's a player that I related to. I just watched him grow up and watched him.
Did you see him? But isn't he played his whole life in the UK?
No,
Or like
he's
in Europe?
in the academy.
You played with him?
He was in the senior team when I got to SuperSport Academy.
Holy shit!
So, seeing his rise and to seeing him go through the ranks, that's...
So like you saw him play like, well during his like...
Man, never mind that, dog. What is this, dog? What are you drinking right now?
Devil's Peak. It's nice, no?
No, it's fresh, dog.
Dog, even the smell. It smells like
It's not
pineapple.
like a thing going on.
Or granadilla. But it has some fruit smell to it.
For one years, I'm sorry.
You like it or not?
Yeah, it's
It's okay.
Tastes like the first other one you drank.
The first one?
Yeah, it's got also that quite bitter taste.
Then after your second game, did you see a spike in interest from the female? It's a genuine question. I mean, come on.
Don't be dumb.
I'm being serious though, because you're on TV. 20 million people watching you. So obviously there's women that
people.
okay,
South
maybe
Africans.
not 20, maybe conservative number about 800,000 people.
Can I open a beer?
Yeah, you can open a beer. So
I finish your stay.
Adrian, can you give me a lighter there? So answers, nigga, you can answer. Did you get more DMs? You wanna know? Did you smash a fan? I wanna know.
Don't be dumb.
So you did?
Well, obviously.
Yeah? How many? How many done? Yeah?
Don't be dumb.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
serious,
ask
I
me
mean-
a question. What is it right now?
Rhino, yeah. It's a good beer though.
They play a game of it. How many do you think?
You never know, boys. So how many was it? Do you remember?
I think the best way to answer this question would be if I knew what I know now
Yeah.
back then. I think obviously my career would have taken another level or exceeded to another level. So
Yeah.
that's always the case. Once you make it on TV, that's been the mentality.
Mm.
So once you make it on TV, you become famous, and obviously you attract that attraction from fans and everything. So yeah,
They want that.
it happens, eh?
But was it like a major shift? Was it like a notable shift? Or was
Yeah,
it like-
it's always like that.
But wait, bro. This guy has those cool dads.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got that type of dad. So was he telling me hey chief? Or was he like, hey? Chief! You got a gold mine? Let's get to work. How many answers because I know him? He's like a cool dad.
Yeah.
So, be honest, was he that guy?
He was the first guy you explained, the guy with the shambok. That's what my dad is.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And that's dope. You want another beer?
Yeah.
So apparently that's also no, that's not from here. That's from Belgium, right?
Yeah, awesome.
Okay, so on the show, right, we're trying to bring in this new segment. So actually 2 segments, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll introduce the first one and then we'll jump straight into the second one. The first one is explain that gram. So what we basically do, we go into Instagram, we pick some pictures, and then you give us more context as to what was happening, where you were, who you were, and why you decided to post it on Instagram. Happiness.
Okay.
Wait, let me show you the pictures quickly. This is from your Insta, by the way. So, if you follow him, you'll see the pictures. Let me pull them up. So this one is the first one, right? Walk us through this one.
That was 2012 as well.
2012.
That was actually the day I made my debut for the national under 20 team.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah.
Where was this?
This was in Cape Town.
And that room.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then who's notable? Who can I remember? Who was the best here?
We were all selected for the national team.
But I understand his answer.
Yeah, I don't understand the answer. Yeah, fake. Okay.
This is the biggest guys on the land. They're under 20.
These are the big animals. These are the big animals. It's the big five.
60 AM for today. Don't play.
And then this is the second picture. Can you give more context? What's happening? Where were you? What was actually happening?
That was actually the same tournament.
Oh, same tournament.
Yeah. So.
But you guys look happy. Did you guys win the game?
No, we actually ended up third. We ended up third in the tournament. That was after the runners up.
How, dog? Like I've always wanted to ask this question. Thank you for actually bringing it up. Right? How does it feel playing in that game, knowing that you missed out on the final by just one game? Do you still have the craft to go and fight for third position, or is it like, fuck it, it's just a game, it's just playing?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a nice feeling while losing out, like missing it out.
By one step.
By one step. So I guess you just have to take it back to the drawing board and start again as a team. Whenever the next tournament or the next generation. So yeah.
Were you guys motivated, or did the coaches have to like motivate you guys? Did you guys not like want to be there like
if you're not motivated yourself as a player, it just rubs off on the team. So or it runs off on the success as a team. Your coach is always there to motivate you, but you need to motivate yourself.
Alright guys, we're running out of time because of load shedding. Can you quickly take us through 3 pictures?
Okay.
That you're gonna go deeper into, explain as to what it is, what emotion it involves.
3?
Yeah, just 3 because we have like 2 minutes left.
Okay.
So this you say to me, this is the first time I've said
Yeah.
that. I mean, it's very different. So choose one. Which one must I go for first?
It's up to you. Okay.
Okay, no, explain this one, Chief. I want this one. You send me this, I need to know. What's going on here? You boozy. Yeah.
For that exact reason. Did you hear how you're laughing?
Yeah.
This picture is for you.
Fuck you.
This doesn't work.
Yeah. Now let's move on, nigga. Hey, move on to this one. Try that guy. Let's move on quickly.
It's because of that laugh. That laugh of yours. That's how you sound. That's how you sound.
And then this one?
That's how you sound.
Yeah, but man, let's move past that shit. This one? You guys are assholes, man. Come, quickly. Bottom beers, this has been an episode of Daylon Appolis. Thank you for joining us.